Hi boys and girls, my name is Valerie and today is story time. And today is a very special story time because in just a few days we will be celebrating Father's Day. Here in the United States anyway, this Sunday is Father's Day and I thought I would read a story about daddies from this book called Tiber Gurgley's Great Big Book of Bedtime Stories. It is a very old book. It's out of print now, but it's a book that my parents had when I was little. And one of my favorite stories was actually a poem that had some really cute drawings, and it was all about daddies. In fact, that's the name of it. So let's read it. See all those kids? We're going to be reading on this page. And you can see here all these boys and girls playing. The story's called Daddies by Janet Frank. What do daddies do all day? Daddies work while children play. Those kids, it looks like they're at the playground, or maybe they're at school. You can see in the building there, but there's some moms there with babies. So what do you think? Think they're at the playground? Maybe so. They work at desks. They work in stores, in factories, and out of doors. And can you see the pictures? There's a daddy working at a desk. He's a businessman. And then underneath that, there's a mom and a little girl shopping. And there's a daddy that's helping them weigh the produce, the vegetables and fruits. And then here are some daddies that work in factories up here. They're really working physically hard. And these men are really outside working hard with the jackhammer and the heat. Maybe your daddy has one of these jobs. My husband has worked in a factory before. Daddies fix the clothes we wear, and barber daddies cut our hair. Look at them. Now, moms can do these jobs too, can't they? But in this story, it's about dads who do these jobs. Some daddies help keep us well fed. They make buns and cakes and bread. Yum. Some catch fish for us to fry. They're out working in the ocean. Look at all the seagulls wanting to get the bite of those fish. And over here you can see all these delicious looking cakes and pies. Dads make clocks and dads make chairs. Farmer dads grow corn and pears. Look at that. Look at all those clocks that dad is working on. And he has a special thing over his eye there that magnifies what he's working on. I'm not sure what that's called, but anybody who works on jewelry, they use those too. And look at this dad over here making the furniture. I love these pictures. Dads are sailors dressed in blue, and daddies are policemen too. Those are kind of dangerous jobs for dads to have, or moms to have, aren't they? Some daddies mend our broken toys, and some teach little girls and boys. Look at that. Kind of scary to see all those parts of the doll laying around. And all those kids lined up in desks. This is what school desks looked like a long, long time ago. They don't look that way anymore, do they? Dads dig coal and dads drive cars. Dads put food in cans and jars. Doctor daddies keep folks well. Daddies paint and daddies sell. Look at those. Look at that. I think those are maybe tomatoes. I don't know what those are. But they're going to can them so that we can buy them on the store shelves. Daddies sit at desks and write the books we read in bed each night. Boy, he looks tired, doesn't he? He is worn out. He's been working a long time on that book that he's writing. Dads make steel. Now this is a hot, hot job. Wow, I really appreciate all the dads who do this job. That's a difficult one. Daddies sing. Dads do almost everything. Look at that. He's dressed for the opera. He's in the opera and he's a singer. And here's our last page. But when they've worked the whole day through, what do they like best to do? By taxi, train, by car, and bus, Daddy rushes home to us. The end. And I love that story. What does your dad do? Maybe today when he comes home, you can run to the door and give him a great big hug, maybe a kiss on the cheek, and tell him how much you appreciate what he does for you. Maybe your dad stays home and takes care of you so mom can go work. That's a big job too, and he deserves your love and appreciation. Well, that's all we have for story time today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again next time.